Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to SolForge Sunday. We were not able to come at you last week, but we are here with the rematch from the previous episode. So we'll have to see how all that kicks off. Sorry, I just need to readjust here ever so slightly. Come on, computer, give me some help here. There
Nope.
we go.
Hey, but my
All right.
sink looks great. It's a beautiful sink.
Beautiful sink. It does look great. Dan sent
Farmhouse
pictures.
kitchen sink. Yeah. Big old one. With the now having a garbage disposal. No more strainer cleaning.
You're allowed garbage disposals. We got it like outlawed here or something because suddenly no one was using them anymore, and they're actually great because I hate not being able to use a garbage disposal. I know it's
Yeah.
not as good and whatever, but
Oh, it's so nice. Ours is pretty quiet. It doesn't make a whole lot of noise. Got a
it's not
pretty
a
good one.
noise thing. It's like a
Oh.
environmental thing. I think is why we're not allowed it. But I know y'all don't have as strict environmental regulations in the good old U.S. of A. Or at least in some states. I know California loves their environmental stuff. All right, we are resized, ready to go.
Your play, sir.
Well, let's see what we got here. I do not like that. Let's throw down a Thunder Stomper. Over to you.
Um, this guy into this guy.
All right,
Go.
Gizmo spawn time.
Gizmo go.
Hmm, 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 hmm. What I'm going to do is, what's the? That's one. All right, let's do that.
Yeah. No, this
Let's
we're
play
gonna
a stampeding Mongosaur to put 5
mhm.
damage on the Thunder Stomper and actually take out your Gizmo so you can't do any replacing shenanigans.
Cool.
I'm banking on you doing that. So this goes down to a 2. Good grief. And I'm going to leave it there.
Cool. It's a 2. This is a 1.
It was somewhat strategic.
Yeah. I'm still trying to get my head around in this game whether to go for like just clearing lanes or potentially setting up for future.
Hmm. I think it
Cuz like
matters probably what I think because you're going second. It does make a difference, doesn't it? So you're
well,
debating if
cuz
you
I
want to
mean,
clear a
I
lane
could
for you or
I can play a creature this turn that can pump my dude to take out your Thrasher guy
my Stomper.
or Stomper, and then this thing will chump into your other guy, and or I can just play a spell this turn that will be better second time around.
Hmm.
We're gonna play the spell. We're just gonna go this route this time. We're gonna try
It's
to
like the early game to get into what you need. So
better.
you
Yeah,
play a Gizmo minion. Gotcha.
yeah. So next time I play it, I get a Gizmo minion and I can
And
play
a
a creature
creature.
for free.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So it's gonna give me value in the future, but it's just not as good right now because now both my guys die and you remain.
Scot free.
But I don't lose any life, so I just essentially
Your guy was 2 power, right?
bought a turn. Yeah, the Gizmo's 2 power.
All right. here we go. On to the next one.
I look up the forge. Okay. Yep.
All right. Just got to look at my options here. Okay, so I am going to play a suppressing scrapper. It says deploy, you may destroy a creature with power 5 or less. I'm going to continue on with getting rid of gizmos for your replacing shenanigans. And I will pass turn with that.
I'll play Gizmo.
And you
Upgrade a card. Lycian Rain.
All right.
Yep. I'm just going to lean into this whole minion thing real hard and see if it works better.
I like it. So I'm going to then summon a Warhound to replace my suppressing scrapper, which does a few things. It says if this replaces a creature, it deals 3 damage to a creature or player. So I will do again 3 damage to your gizmo. This goes into my banish pile. This goes here. It also gets +3 armor, and I get to play a spell sprite. So it goes up to a
all
7.
the things.
Yeah, I'm trying to combo off here. Where's the sprite? Is this the spell sprite? Here it is. And I'll put the spell sprite over here. All right, and then that does it for the turn. So these two trade. You take 4. Oh, I suppose I could have done the... Actually, can I just activate this to give it an extra +2? Let's pretend I did that.
Who's taking the damage?
The sprite.
Cool. And that is fine. Slide forward. End turn. Third and final phase.
Then we get to be born. Okay. What do we got here?
Cards.
So I'm going to start off with my classic Flame Jet to deal each of us 5 damage. So it's free. Which also then boosts my spell sprite. So it is now a 3. And then
It just already isn't going very well for me.
I'm going to throw this here. So this becomes gets replaced. So it's a +4. So it's a 6.
Yeah, I remember how this goes.
That's my
Not well.
turn. Do I have Great. Okay. Is the build just not? It's missing something. Is that the issue you're
Well,
finding right now?
no, all of your little ping effects are killing me because of the minions are being like my minions are small.
To be fair, I think that when you shuffle your like when we go around and you get to go back, I think that's where we're gonna see your deck start coming to life
I
based on
hope so.
what
It
I'm
feels
seeing
kind of
so far.
dead. All right, you go.
All right, I'm gonna play the Urtai Heartseeker, one of my absolute faves.
Jeez, he's getting power buff.
Um,
I'm sure you're gonna
let's
activate it
put it
now.
on. Yeah, let's put it on the Sprite.
Cool.
And that is my go. Over to you. Play if this is replace a creature, you gain 5. Oh, I can see the synergy here, but I was aware of your synergy, so I stopped that happening.
There's just nothing sticking around.
All right, go to combat.
So they trade.
Trade.
This will do 3 to your War Machine, and I'll take 4 and 9 down to 30.
All right. Shuffle up and deal.
I get armor this turn. Woot. Not this turn. Ugh. Is this card ever gonna do anything, or do I start working for it? Now I'm gonna start working for a free charge plate upgrade.
Nice. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to play an Asir Mage. Over to you.
Researching. I want to play that card, but I don't think I can play that card. It's a mage. Robot in play is what I need for the big guy. Do not have a robot in play.
All right. I see. Are you done?
Do I want to use my armor? I think I do. I'm gonna pop my armor this turn.
All right.
Go.
Well, it's just this turn, so you don't have to do it, or unless you want to. Okay.
I'll just put it out there. That way it's very clear. All right.
Yep. So what I'm going to do is play the Staff of Vesuvius on my mage.
Free because it's a mage.
It's not free.
3 damage.
It's not free.
Oh, okay. But
Just
if it's
give
played
her...
on a mage, it's
Yeah.
gonna do the 3 damage. I'm guessing to my gizmo, my poor gizmos.
You know what? Let's leave the gizmo, and actually the gizmo doesn't is the only thing that matters, I guess, because there's just body. So yes, let's do it on the gizmo. So you have 1 armor left. Oh, it goes past armor.
Oh, I can only do 2 of my creatures. I didn't give it to the gizmo.
Oh, look at you. I see. Yeah. So it's deal 3 damage to any creature, and then I can activate. I gotta pump this for playing a spell, and then I can deal 4 damage to a creature or player. What's this guy at? 8, 7.
I'm just buying time
10.
over here.
Yeah, it seems like it. So what I'm then going to do is activate this, deal 4 damage to pop the armor here.
Okay.
Yeah, just pop the armor.
Yep.
And then I'll activate the Urtai Heartseeker to make this a 9 so that we can do a little tradesies over there. And then go to combat. So we trade.
Take
So you take
4 again.
Yep. And then this one here goes down to 6.
Take 2 damage.
So it goes to 1.
Go to 8. Armor's gone. This guy moves forward. This guy moves forward.
Yep. And we end turn and continue on. All right. What do we got here? If you have the Forge. Oh, that's interesting. Some cards I just really don't like. That's not helpful. Okay, so what I'm going to do is play the Abetting Glider. It's unopposed, so it gets +4. And give one of your creatures +3 this turn. It gets Breakthrough, so let's make this the Asir Mage. Let's put it on... Let's actually put it on the Urtai Heartseeker. So it's +3. It's not 4, so it goes to 7. And I will pass turn to you. Deploy a minion. Oh, that's a 9/9. Don't like that.
They're growing.
Yeah, I see
Here
that.
go.
All right, I'm going to play a Scypian Augmentation. Give your creatures +4 armor this turn. If you have a mage in play, deal 2 damage to all enemy creatures. I do happen to have a mage in play.
What do you have against gizmos? I mean, seriously, bro.
I don't have anything against them. I just think this
Hate
is a
them.
really good build. It has the nice.
Continue to just absolutely make them sad.
And this guy has Breakthrough. 7/7. So these guys have taken care of each other. This will take care of that. The Urtai has Breakthrough. So I'm going to activate this to make this one +2. And then I'm going to activate this one here to deal 4 damage directly to you.
Oh, that armor is annoying.
That, I will pass turn.
Armor is annoying. Elysian Rain. Wisp. These wisps are 5/5s.
Are they now?
They are. It's a scientist. That's a mage.
Going to combat?
5/5. Yeah, so it's gonna. So here's just gonna take 1 damage to your mage. Super annoying, that armor. Here we have 9 versus 10. Are you serious?
Yep. So I go to getting 1 health all around.
1 health. Yeah.
And I think these two trade now.
That's a trade. And this will just deal 1 damage to your dude.
What's the? Because this is 5. Yep.
5. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry, this is being rough for you, Dan. We will not rematch these again.
It's just like that play was so good for me, except for you had 4 armor across the board. Like I would have cleared your board there. and it would have been fine. Like I would have been in a nice like stabilization zone, but now I'm still just kind of behind the 8 ball here.
Well, you can't win them all, as they say. Sorry, I'm tediously trying to click here. All right.
Y'all, what a terrible draw. All level 1s that just do jack squat.
You hate to see it.
Not much for upgrading all those cards to... Oh my goodness. This is so bad. I think I just die this turn.
Do you know?
It's likely. Oh, things that would be amazing. If I only had a creature on board.
I'm gonna be honest. I really like this build. I understand it. I feel like it synergizes quite well. I'm getting to use both sides of the build.
Like gaining 12
This
health there
again,
would have been
hey.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Would have been
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Why don't you play a creature first and then lead with that?
Because I can't replace anything. Like, I don't think... Because I would take 13 damage. More
Oh.
than that, it's not gonna... The health gain for playing, for getting
Mm-hmm.
that benefit doesn't outweigh the amount of damage that's gonna come back and hit me in the face. So I've got to play out the thing that's gonna live at least through your first card play, hopefully.
All right. First thing I'm gonna do is activate my Forgeborn.
Oh,
So it
jeez.
says play a Gizmo minion.
It's not terrible until you put your war machine on top of it.
And then I get to upgrade a card in my hand. So I'm gonna do the Assailing Rex. That's right, right? Or do I just put it in my hand?
No, that's how you do it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um.
Upgrade. I'm pretty sure it just goes to the discard. I'll double check while you're...
And then I will do the play you mentioned, where I drop a War Machine with my Gizmo. So it gets +8.
Man. It might actually just go to your hand, actually, because my upgrade cards say, like, upgrade a card in your hand, then discard it. That does not say then discard it, so I
Oh.
believe that goes to your hand. Oof. The end is nigh.
I'm not going to end up playing it, so I'm not that worried about it. We'll just leave it where it is. Wait, hold on a second. Let me see what it is. Let me do this properly. Let me put it in my hand. Here it is. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that is neato. And then before anything else happens, I'm going to activate Urtai Heartseeker to pump this again.
Yep.
That was just first turn, right?
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Unfortunately for me.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah. I'm just tech upgrading 4 damage. Pop.
Okay.
Back to you.
I
At least
will
my
actually.
decisions are easy.
I'll play this Assailing Rex now, and it says this turn, give your dinosaurs. If this is unopposed, deal 5 damage to enemy player. And then I can activate and give your dinosaurs aggressive and breakthrough, so I can push this guy up now. I think that is G to the G's with that one.
17. Zaxxes.
Yep.
Yeah. Like I said, I was pretty much dead this turn.
Maybe this build doesn't work. You know what I think the issue is I
I
think
mean,
my deck
honest.
counters the gizmos because mine. I think
Well, you have enough little
the
ping
tempest,
damage.
yeah, the tempest
Yeah.
side of things is countering the
On that,
gizmo.
this whole game, like, I feel like I've got a much better chance if I wipe your board that one turn if you don't get the 4 armor across the board.
Yeah.
I think that was actually the big turning point because I think I would have actually stabilized there. And then this
Mm.
draw was so bad. My draw this turn was so bad.
I had this in hand, which I was debating how to potentially use this as well, just to make something really gross.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think this is a really good two half pair that I found. Like I feel like it synergizes. It has a lot of tools to deal with things. It feels like the most complete build I've had so far. Like it just feels nice.
Yeah, I'm not in love with this build. Like,
Yeah, there's no rematch. Cause last time you're like, I think we can do this better, but I think we need to. I mean, I'm down to keep running this unless you want me to try something different next time and you find something that beats it. But I think if you went into the Necrium, something would be a good counter. Like
yeah,
maybe
I'm kind of done
Utera.
with this one. Like, yeah, like I said, I was trying to go for minion spam, but minion spam if you're going up
It doesn't
against
work with board
pingers,
wipes. Yeah.
yeah, pingers and board wipes just kind of keep it in check because um the two cards I was really making sure I had in the build was the Lycian Rain and Ferocious Roar.
Right.
So Lycian Rain pumps minions, Ferocious Roar pumps all creatures in lanes, and then like I said, there's a couple of good
Oh,
play on
I
top
just
of
realized
replaces.
the
But
only damage I have is the
yeah,
5 damage I did to
yeah.
myself. So yeah, this deck did not work out. I still feel.
I still feel like here, hit and turn. I just want to see what my next draw is. I really feel like if I stabilize that one turn, if you don't get the +4, that was just so brutal.
You know what I think too is I think your Aloyan deck requires too much setup. Where my
It's like,
Aloyan deck has like instant at like as soon as I'm dropping stuff, it's happening. I'm either creating armor, I'm protecting, I'm either putting big bodies,
dude,
I'm replacing.
yeah, I really think I got. I mean, this it doesn't look close, but I think if I cleared your board the one turn, I can play this turn with a Mega Gizmo. You can kill something. I can Lycian Rain for 3 wisps and give all of my minions +5/+5. Like it's getting there. It
I
was
see what you're
close.
saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So like,
You need like an early game sort of like you need some bodies almost. It's almost like you have
well,
to
no,
play.
I'm still gonna say it was that darn +4 armor.
That card was great. It was so well timed.
It was so well timed because my Lycian Rain would have cleared your board. Like we would have both been board cleared and building back from new, but instead you still have these 7/1s that I had to put stuff in front of.
Yeah, I mean, and that I'm about to hit the
And they
last
did damage, so
the other version of that I have left is give your creatures +10 this turn. I mean, it goes up each time. That's a pretty strong card, being able to just give fat armor across the board. It's
sure.
pretty cool,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Well, that's gonna do it for this week, folks. Thanks for tuning in to SolForge Sunday. Um, will we be coming at you next week? Maybe not because of all the
Yeah.
festivities going on in the US of A. So we'll
Gobble
probably take a
gobble.
break next week and then come back at you with some new decks. Or Dan will either tell me to create a new deck or he'll have a new build to go against this one. But I
Yeah.
love this deck that I've got going over here. I'm gonna be sad that I don't get to own this because it's such a fun thing to play right now.
You always get to own it on TTS as a saved object. It's here
Yep.
for everybody.
Yep. But I mean, I want to feel the cards, I want that experience.
uh,
All right.
April's coming.
Yep. Well, thanks for tuning in to SolForge Sunday. Hope everyone has a fantastic week and enjoys their Thanksgiving and does not get caught up in too much Black Friday madness.
Yeah, we already bought a Chromebook. Pretty
Oh,
nice.
perfect. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
All
All
right,
right.
everyone.
Catch
Have a
y'all
good
later.
one.